Hey guys. It's Ezzy and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be talking about things the K-pop community needs to stop doing. I've been having a lot of things on my mind lately and honestly I just feel the need to vent a little in this video. Hopefully I don't get cancelled though, lol. But honestly, if you mad stay mad, we not alike. Period. Anyways, enjoy the video. Roll the intro.
Honestly, I'm better as your boy. I'll be kinda shitty as your man. Let's go back to only being friends. Sorry girl, I hope you understand. It's just nope.
Although I agree that everyone is obligated to having their own opinions on certain groups, that's not an excuse to repeatedly disrespect that group. You can not like a group, but honestly it would be better to keep to yourself, because you expression hatred in any kind of way isn't beneficial to anyone at all. Not even you. Y'all really need to stop making up excuses as to why you become so immoral towards certain groups. It does matter if it's an opinion. The things you say can be hurtful to some people. We have to remind ourselves every day that some of these groups are the reason people are still alive. And for someone like that to see a group they care about so much being hated, it could hurt them, even if it isn't directed at them. So I urge you guys to do better in that field. I'm genuinely finding hard to understand how most of y'all think this is okay. It isn't. Judging an idol just because the way their body looks is really disrespectful and sad. Like, how miserable do you have to be that mad about someone else's body? Obviously something isn't going too good for you at home. Especially with this whole Lisa situation and y'all calling her fat when she's nowhere near. That's just rude. I may need y'all to do better and reflect on y'all's elves, because y'all really have no morals if you think this is okay. Some of you guys need to realize when your idols have made mistakes. They're all not some newborn angels. They're grown-ass people and deserve to be treated as such. You guys need to stop making up excuses for your faves' cultural appropriation and etc. That applies to me too. I've held all of my faves accountable for their actions, and you should too. And please, stop trying to say that people of color are overreacting or are sensitive, because they aren't. It's their culture being appropriated and it's not anyone's place to tell them how to feel. Especially if you're white. So please hold your faves accountable and stop trying to paint POC as the bad guys. I kind of went over this in my last video, but forcing people to stan a group you like is not going to make them stan that group. If anything, it's going to make them greatly dislike the group. Forcing someone to stan a group rarely ever succeeds and not a good method of introducing someone to a group. Instead, you can suggest some songs and have them take the time to listen to them on their own if they want to. But pushing the group in their face isn't going to do anything. And even if they listen to the group and still don't seem to want to stan them, then respect that. The group may just not be for them. Not standing a group does not mean that person dislikes the group. It just means the group doesn't suit their taste, and if you can't respect that, then please get help. Some of y'all be making real bold statements with blank group outsold. It's just kinda weird and annoying. Cause most of the time people make those statements, it's not even the case. Like, since when did Cherry Bullet outsell my faves? Which are twice Blackpink, BTS and etc. Now don't get me wrong, I love me some Cherry Bullet and it's not even their fans that say it a lot. But I was just using them as an example of how some of y'all sound saying that. Because most of the time it really just isn't true at all. Now I'm not gonna lie. I do this a lot. But now, since I've experienced being called tasteless firsthand, I now know how annoying it is. Just because someone likes or dislikes something you don't like or like doesn't mean they're tasteless. I mean, yes, you can disagree with that person, but it really just means that you two have very different taste in music. I mean, music is a very subjective thing. A song you hate can be a song someone loves, and a song you love can be a song someone hates. There's no right or wrong answer when it comes to whether you like a song or not. And if you disagree, you're definitely one of those people who think you have a superior taste, like babe. You're not special in any way, please sit the fuck down. Some of y'all be thinking y'all are so unique and quirky for standing an underrated group, and you really aren't. These are the same type of people who call others basic for liking the bigger groups, and honestly it's kinda annoying. It's low-key makes me think that they only stand that group to seem unique or special in some way, and it doesn't make you look like that at all. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with standing less popular groups though. You can stand them if you want to, but it's just kind of annoying with certain people bash others for liking bigger groups. As a Blink, I have to deal with this on a daily basis. I know most of my fandom aren't the best people, but just because I'm a Blink, it doesn't mean I'm associated or act like them in any way. If you're going to be mad at what those people of the fandom did, be mad at those specific people, not the fandom. Other people are not responsible for what a few people said or did just because they're in the same fandom. I also see a lot of people getting mad at the group for not controlling their fans. But in what world is an idol or any celebrity able to control their fans? They are not their fans' babysitter. They are not responsible for what their fans do, so it makes no sense to blame them for that. But honestly, I feel like people use that point to find something to hate about the group. That's it for today. Thanks for watching until the end, and I'll see you in the next one. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you can drop a comment, that would be very much appreciated. In the meantime, goodbye.